Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted and the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defenders on the back foot. And the defence can get it clear. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cavani, here it comes. A really good feat. Patrick did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. And it's Rashford. Lucas plays it forward. Has he picked him out? A chance! Going for goal! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking to force his way through. Correa. Marusic tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's gone for it! A really good feat from him. McTominay plays it backwards, and they've been caught out here. Looking for support. Correa. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward. Immobile needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Martial. Patrick goes looking. McTominay. And here's Cavani. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! In for the follow-up. It's in. Cavani with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got a shooting chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2. Look, he's had a shot! He has done it! Back to within 1! Interesting! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rashford. Right through the middle. Now surely, shot a goal! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the whistle for half-time. Lazio playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Martial, it's a great ball. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And here's Martial. Rashford tries a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And that has been cleared. Caicedo going full tilt down the left. Well weighted. Now it's Immobile. Immobile. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. A lovely bit of skill. McTominay. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Patrick can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes decides to play it back. And here's Rashford. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Wan-Bissaka. So we've reached the hour mark. Alex Telles. Pogba. And here's Martial. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lucas.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in it.
Has a pop! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
McTominay, forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Patrick has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Rashford. Correa. Immobile. Gets away from his opponents. That intervention was very necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it would take something pretty special. He's gone direct. Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. Lucas sees a free kick for that. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! Goal!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already...
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And yet again, they steal back into the lead. Extraordinary stuff.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lazio have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Lazio need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rashford. No question, that's a foul. Denied brilliantly.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Unit drives it forward, just brushed off the ball there. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Over to the left. And it's Acerbi. Caicedo. That's gone a long way up and away. Unit gets it back. And that will be the final act. Lazio are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Of course, the Tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Cavani has a hit! Just off target. Marusic knocks it away. Rashford has been found. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Lucas goes looking. He's managed to get that all wrong. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Maguire, Lazio, still to register a shot on target. Acerbi cuts it out. Savic. Has he picked him out? Caicedo. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And he has been fouled there. And here's Pogba, goes to finish! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Strakosha did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Cavani. Luis Felipe. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Cavani. Savic hoists it forward. And it's Correa. He spotted the run and played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pogba. And here's Martial. It's a loose ball. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a goal! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Lazio really could have done without this to open the scoring. And he's kept it out. Bruno Fernandes. Luis Alberto. Decent looking ball. Now it's to Lucas. He gets past his man. Lucas plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Caicedo really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. And here's Caicedo. Oh, that is asking for Correa! Ball's gone out of play.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponent.
He's had a goal! This could... Oh, real danger here! The referee has given a corner. Score first! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bruno Fernandes goes looking, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Patrick. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas. Now the counter. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cavani. He's there to receive it. It's a brilliant interception. Lucas looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. Caicedo has a hit! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Lazio have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Well, it's a big chance! They are rampant! butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's been taken straight back. Savic with a good steal, well played. Pogba. And here's Martial. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Immobile.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Time and again they are repelled. Not offside that time. Rashford. Pogba. Acerbi gets into the right position to intercept. Acerbi drives it forward. And it's Lucas. Savic, a scorer already in the game. Pogba. Rashford. He's played him through. He's got away. Martial. Cavani tries a shot! In for the pieces! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. He almost made it count. Great opportunity.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Lazio 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the action has already resumed here. And here's Rashford. Lucas. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Rashford. Driving on, he could shoot here. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lucas. And it's Cavani. He spotted the run and played him through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Correa. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Matic gets it back. Rashford. Lucas. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are... Has a pop! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's through the middle. Now surely hits one! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Shoots! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
They're still trying to make a game of this. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Lazio seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read, and
Maguire, he's the guilty party there. Savic spreads it towards the left. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then, point-blank header! Matic plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. That has put a stop to that. And the shot! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
it's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Luis Alberto battles to win it back. Chance to break. Matic. Now it's Immobile. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's found his man. Has a pop! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force.
It's Immobile! No, it's wide.
Lazio are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Lindelof. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Alex Telles. Matic. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! They've scored! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Hoists it forward. Immobile is flagged offside. Lazio making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lulic goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
So that's it. It is all over. Lazio enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lazio were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the near.
It's Caicedo!
He's pulled off a fine save.
Caicedo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Martial. Oh, real chance! And he's cut it out. Lucas plays it forward. Correa. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Martial. And here's Rashford. And he's there to cut it. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Martial duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Has a hit! That's a waste.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Matic. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Martial. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Rashford. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rashford. Now the counter. Now it's Martial. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Cavani. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's hoisted clear. Correa. Rashford. Martial. Goes for goal! Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well weighted.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And they win it back again. A real chance to break. Rashford. Pogba. Going through. Martial. Oh, real danger here. Patrick drives it forward. Now it's Immobile. He's left his man. And now the breakaway. Correa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba has created one goal already. Over to the left.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lucas does well there, alert. And there's the end of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Luis Alberto. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Lucas. Luis Alberto. Immobile. Immobile! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's great strength on the ball. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Pogba.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivation.
And he has been fouled there. Manchester United looking to pull clear here. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Bruno Fernandes! Luis Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire battles to win it back. And here's Rashford. Could be a chance here. Patrick. Played out to the right. Correa goes looking.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Cavani. Ball's out on the left now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Correa. Immobile. He's gone for it! He's there to make a great save.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. And here's Immobile. Savic. Caicedo. Caicedo is fouled.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's gone direct. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Gorgeous control there. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Patrick. Lucas. Luis Alberto. And it's Correa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Rashford. It's a loose ball. And here's Cavani going for goal. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Martial.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Parolo, Lazio to make one last surge forward. Lazio claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets his head to it! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Terrible error, duly punished. He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Has a goal! That has certainly finally tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Matic, Rashford, it's broken loose. And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Lazio leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
That's it for tonight's match, so just remain... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Real chance! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Savic. Caicedo has a goal! In it goes! Lazio back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Van de Beek. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Radu. It's Martial. Oh, good interception. from distance. Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Patrick. Lucas drives it forward. Van der Beek. Patrick does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Lazio seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Van der Beek. Martial. Strakosha deals with it effortlessly. Caicedo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that's nice. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the ball is out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Van der Beek. Martial. Martial! Just off target.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And it's Caicedo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Savic. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well, they could break here. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Cavani. Strakosha catches it safely. Patrick. He's picked him out. Caicedo. It's got through to him. Big chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Van der Beek. And it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Savic. Nicely measured pass. A chance! Caicedo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. What a throw in. Oh, managed to get it away. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Lazio come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Lazio head into the half-time break with a shot at goal! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. What a save! Terrific reactions! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Caicedo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maguire is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lucas. And here's Immobile. It's Immobile! Caicedo. He's had a shot! Goal! Lazio! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Lazio get themselves into the lead. Caicedo, face to face, he's had a goal! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Lazio 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Breaks on here. He's through the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. It's come through. Good clearance and very necessary. And he's searching through. Correa! He can pounce on that. They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. De Gea did well. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a good ball to find him. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The changes then in quick succession. Savic being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bruno Fernandes gets Gets it back. Van der Beek. Hoists it forward. Lindelof does well there, alert. And it's Pogba.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Lazio just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's going after it. Maguire demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lindelof goes looking. Now it's Martial. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a loose ball. Luis Felipe. Lulic. Lulic plays it forward. Right through the middle. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Pogba. And time is up. Lazio have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.